For question 8, we are asked to find the equation of a line that has two properties. It's going to be making a right angle with a particular line, right, perpendicular to a particular line, and it's going to go through this point. So the thing about this problem is if I know a slope and I know a point that's on that line, I can find the equation of a line. Well, I have enough information to figure that out. So what I do know is that from the line that I'm given, I know that the slope of the line that I'm given is 2. Well, that's not going to be the slope of a line perpendicular to that. The slope of a line that would be perpendicular to that would be a slope of negative 1/2. So you can see what I've done. In order to get the slope that's perpendicular to 2, I took the opposite. This was positive, I made it negative. This was 2, and I made it the reciprocal. I made it 1/2. So I'm going to be using the slope of 1/2, and I'm going to be going through an x value of 4 and a y value of 10. So to figure out my y-intercept, that's the next thing I need to do. I write y equals mx plus b. Now it turns out I know everything I need to know. I know the slope is negative 1/2, and I got that because I'm looking at opposite reciprocal of 2. I've got a y value that is 10, and I've got an x value that is 4. So I can write right below this y, which is 10, equals negative 1/2 times 4, and then plus b. Well, negative 1/2 times 4 is negative 2. And on the other side of that equation, I still have 10, and then whoops, not equals b, but plus b. And in order for me to solve for b, I'm just going to add 2 to both sides. So I get that 12 is what b is. So if you look, I now know both of the parameters I need to write down the equation of the line. I know my slope parameter is negative 1/2, and I know my y-intercept now, right? My y-intercept now is at 12. So for my final answer, I go ahead and write down y is equal to mx plus b, but I know both my parameters. My slope parameter is negative 1/2, and my y-intercept parameter is the number 12, so I can write the equation of this line. It is y equals negative 1/2 times x, and then plus the number 12.